Plans are on the table for a $150 million development in Villa Hills, and you know what? Not everybody is happy about it. Some residents are worried about too much housing on the site and the impact that could have on traffic. A hearing on the project will start shortly in Lakeside Park, and that's where 9 on Your Side's Tom McKee is live. Tom.
Well, the Benedictine Sisters of St. Walburg Monastery are selling 85 acres of land to fund retirements for their members. They have chosen, after a long, careful process, they've chosen the Ashley Commercial Group to develop the property, and that could mean up to 450 residential units. But it's not a done deal yet. That's why tonight here at Lakeside Christian Church, there's going to be a public hearing with the Kenton County Planning Commission, and it should be a full house.
Henry Mitchell lives on Carpenter's Trace, adjacent to the proposed development site in Villa Hills. He and his neighbors know that 187 apartments and the parking lot could go just 50 feet from their yards. They've scattered signs throughout the city noting their opposition.
It's too close, and we're against the commercialization of Villa Hills. They want to bring in commercial and retail business here when Villa Hills has historically been a bedroom residential community since the early 60s.
Jason Yeager is a partner with the Ashley Commercial Group. He calls the project a TND, traditional neighborhood design, built for a mix of people.
We hope to have young families, naturally empty nesters, young professionals, at all different price points.
Housing could range from $250,000 to over $1 million, with single-family homes, townhouses, and cottages.
We'll also have an apartment project. We'll also have a town center, which will house the HOA club, hopefully a restaurant, a wine bar, cafe, that type of thing.
Villa Hills Administrator Craig Bowman says the site is the last big piece of vacant property in the city, so the project has to be done right. It could boost tax revenues up to $725,000 a year, a 20% boost in the city budget. And he knows traffic on Amsterdam and Collins roads will be heavier because of the development, but he adds a fix is in the works.
We've had 2 traffic studies done, and we've identified what improvements need to be made, and we're in the process of negotiating and working with the developer to see how those are going to be done.
Well, that meeting begins here at 6:15. The Kenton County Planning Commission is likely to recommend the project to the Villa Hills Council for consideration. Now, again, this is a private deal. The Benedictine Sisters still own the land, and they want to make sure that everything's in order to their specifications before they give their final approval. Tom McKee, 9 on Your Side, live in Lakeside Park.